Hey, I'm John Kavakis. This is My Take. Today I'm going to talk to you about Second City Motors. Now, you may have heard the term before, but we're in the middle of planning our epic weekend in Chicago, March 13th, 14th, and 15th. And you know, on March 14th will be Jeff Lane's 143rd and Automobilia show. He's expanding it. There are more scales this year. It's going to be a really big show. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. But maybe you don't know that Jeff Lane has also been building models. Now, he has a brand called Second City Motors. And if you've seen the models before, you know how fantastic these things are. Jeff is demanding as far as detail and finish and everything, and the models that he's made available have been absolutely stunning. He started a couple years ago with 1959 Ford station wagon. Nice, there weren't a lot of them out there. A handful of cars that he made on his own. Yeah. So he followed that up with a 1965 Chevrolet Impala made by Brooklyn, but to Jeff's specifications. Now, that was the first one that kind of came under the Second City Motors. So Jeff's ambition is to make models as good as or better than Motor City made, and we all know how good those are. So that 65 Impala was very well done, beautiful color, beautiful finish, had the rally wheels on it, and there were some accoutrements with it. Just a beautiful car, and I think he made something like 25 of them or so. Well, he followed that one up with a truly spectacular 1940 Lincoln Zephyr. Now, the Impala and the Zephyr, Jeff commissioned from Brooklyn, but he gave them all of the instructions, the colors, the details, everything that he wanted. And I got to tell you something, that Zephyr was just absolutely stunning. Well, the next year he came out with a 1946 Pontiac Torpedo. There were two colors. I've seen one of them. But again, a truly spectacular car. I mean, Brooklyn started out with a great casting on that. And Jeff just made improvements to it. The finish was deep and lustrous. Just an incredible car. Well, he's got two new models that are coming out, and we're going to see them on the weekend. But I'm going to give the details on them, and you're going to want to move on them quicker rather than waiting to see them on the weekend, because there's not a lot of either one of these models coming out. And if you know Jeff, he sells them really quickly. The first model is another model commissioned through Brooklyn. It's a 1965 Buick Riviera. Now, you've probably seen the BCC version of the Buick Riviera in 1965, and you've probably also seen the NB Center version of the 63 Riviera. Well, the 63 Riviera that NB Center made had all the detail on it and everything. Jeff has commissioned a very small number of 65 Rivieras in seafoam green with a dark green interior. And I'm going to tell you something. I haven't seen the model in person yet, but I've seen pictures. I've got the pictures I'm showing you right here. This model is spectacular. So that's not the only thing he has, though. He's got his own model. He's made a 1947 Cadillac Hearse. And again, from the pictures I can see, from what I know about Jeff, this model is going to be another keeper. I mean, it's just absolutely spectacular in detail, flawless in finish, detailed interior, everything there. So again, very small numbers. So I'm going to give you Jeff's contact information, his email. If you're interested in one of these cars, you got to contact them right away. They're going to go quickly. I guarantee you the Hearse guys are going to gobble up this 47 Cadillac. And of course, the Riviera is always really popular. So contact Jeff if you're interested. He's still working out pricing because he's still working with tariffs and, you know, that sort of thing, raw materials, and it will be a fair price for what it is, and it will be a precious limited edition in your collection that you can showcase, because there's not many of them and they're beautiful models. So Jeff just makes a wonderful product. He's a good guy to deal with too. So get in touch with him. Tell him that you want one. He'll work the pricing out with you. You can pick it up in Chicago if you're going to join us on the weekend, or Jeff will send it to you. So either way, make sure you get in early on these. Hey, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate your time. If you like the video, give me a like down there in the right-hand corner. Love to have you as a subscriber. We got a lot of news coming, and I'm going to put up a link for the Chicago weekend here also, so you can see that video and get all the details. Join us. We're going to the Studebaker National Museum on Friday the 13th. We're going to Jeff's show on Saturday the 14th. There's dinner Friday night, dinner Saturday night, and then we have the Countryside Collectors Classic show on Sunday. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. I hope you can join us. Thank you.